been doing? Because here we go.
Once again. Oh my
I
gosh,
see
this is the
everybody.
second time. I don't understand.
Spiritually or physically. Oh, no, wait. There we go.
We are live again. If some
Okay.
reason I keep getting kicked out every time I play that video.
Okay, we're live now.
But didn't it play live?
I saw the intro.
You saw it. Let's see if it played. Sorry, everyone. Un momento, por favor. Something.
Oh, she speaks Spanish.
It did not. All right. Well, that means maybe we're just tired of that video. I don't know.
We're live now, though. I mean,
maybe YouTube is being fussy.
Oh my gosh. So everybody I said hello to and all this quirky stuff that happened, we weren't live again. So first of all, let's let Farah
do it over again.
Yeah, take two.
We'll
start by letting Farah do her astrology thing, and then we'll go back and say hi to everybody again. I apologize. I thought we went live until my video started, and it kicked me out of live for some reason. So, Farah, take it away.
Oh, okay. So your question was what have I been up to? Lots of astrology stuff. But then also, I had family stuff, right? Because I live in a house. This is a house. And so there was like technical, muggle stuff at home that I had to deal with. And then a family member had minor surgery, not a big deal, minor surgery. So that was kind of a thing. But as far as this might be interesting to you guys, hold on to your hats. Do you got your hats on? Okay. No hats. Okay. Doesn't matter. Because we're in Pisces season. Yay, Pisces season. So that's awesome.
A Pisces.
Yeah. And we're going to have the new moon in Pisces, super moon. Super moons don't happen every month, right? So that's awesome. Around the 10th or 11th, something like that. And then we will have the full moon in Libra at the end of the month, but it's going to mean an eclipse. We only have eclipses about twice a year. So that's kind of special too.
That's special.
And when is the eclipse?
When is the eclipse? Shoot, let me tell you.
You said the full moon is the 10th, and that's my son's birthday.
That's awesome.
Oh no, actually,
I have here that the new moon is on the 9th.
Okay.
And then the full moon, which is in Virgo, is on the 24th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So those two are actually pretty special because they don't happen every month.
Wow.
And before we went live, we were just chit-chatting with all three of us, and I told them on my channel that I also do junk journaling. Junk journaling is kind of like homemade journals, right? But then they get really fancy because all the things. And so I said I'm doing a giveaway, and they're like, "Wait, what? What giveaway?" So it's my birthday month. March is my birthday month.
Oh,
because birthday. I'm an Aries or Pisces. I don't know, whichever.
Whatever day it is, you'll do that.
Whatever works. My birthday is all month long. Okay. I'm so loopy. All right. Anyway, I am giving away this junk journal. Oh. So it looks like this. It's like two sides, right? And it can sit up like a like a decoration piece. And this, I'm going to turn off my lights for a second because you can see. I'm sorry, I'm taking so much time.
No. Keep going.
Okay. This one has little pop-up lights in it. So isn't that super cool?
I want this thing. I want to win. Tell
us. And then, okay, let me turn the lights back on. So then there is a pendant on this side. And then there is all kinds of nonsense on this side.
I love that one.
And then when you open this side, this thing is packed full of stuff. And then when you open on this side, these have I didn't. There are
Like a pop-up book.
there are four signatures. Okay, do you see that? Because
Okay.
this thing is so fat, I didn't put this all together. But you could just slide it into these rubber band thingies. Do you see what I mean? All of these are
Okay.
super decorated.
Love it.
And
Love it.
but yeah, so if you're interested, I suppose you could go to my channel, and under the thumbnail that says March horoscopes,
March horoscope.
embedded in that March horoscopes is the giveaway and the information. The deadline is real soon. It's Tuesday the 5th.
But everybody stay here now and go there after our live.
Exactly.
So I'm putting Farah March horoscopes. That's the video to look for.
Yes.
And let's see if it'll let me do it again.
It'll say review of February transits and March horoscopes, but the thumbnail will be March horoscopes.
Okay, perfect. So I put that in the chat, everybody. So hop on over. If you've not subscribed to Farah, do that first and then enter this for this giveaway. That's just an amazing journal there.
And I ship out of the country too.
Okay.
Cool. But you have to follow the rules.
But you have to follow. Oh man, there's rules. Always got to have rules. Nancy, what you been up to?
Well, I've been doing. I did a casual with Gerald a few days ago, and on Mondays, Heather and I do divine feminine readings, and tomorrow night I'm going to be on Scott's channel, and Scott and I and Jackie Jacaranda are going to do readings.
What time?
So
what time?
I'm very excited about that.
What time?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Cool. And then let me put your link in there. So everybody pop on over if you are not subscribed to Nancy's channel. But it'll be on Scott's channel, right?
Yes. Jackie,
can you put Scott's channel in there real quick? If you won't mind. And then I'll have to put him on my, dang it. That sounded funny. On my dang it. My little box of links. So anyway, beautiful. Do I have something coming up? On Tuesday I do. I'm doing a live. Let me check here. It's March already. That's just incredible. That's crazy. Okay, Tuesday at 7 o'clock, I have a live with Ivana. And I may or may not squeeze in a solo live there. I got to get to one day. And then on the 8th, Friday the 8th at 8 o'clock, Nancy and Ramon are, and I will be doing readings together. And I just saw that Ramon was doing tea leaf readings.
Mm-hmm.
And I may or may not approach him to see if we can do. Well, I'll wait. But let's try yet again to say hi to everybody in chat. All of you that came in early, I was saying hi to you and welcoming you, and what a blessing it is to have each and every one of you here supporting us and making fun of us and laughing with us. And so we really appreciate you being here. So Heather was popping in after dinner, she was saying. And then Judith, I was saying how much I love your energy reading for you. And Sonia, as always, has very lovely energy. And Joe G, yeah, I'll have to say that again. Joe G, if you ever want to do a Paranormal with me, email me. I'm going to start the series back up again. And I'm
excited about that.
Yeah. So Jean and I are going to be investigating Bigfoot. So it's very interesting because I started young, fascinated with that whole energy of Bigfoot. And as I got older, you know, they're like, are some of them subterranean, some of them are interdimensional. So there's a whole new energy to explore. So yeah, so I'm excited to do Bigfoot. I never thought I'd be doing Bigfoot, but I thought that would be something fun, quirky, get back in the swing of things. So Jackie, thank you for being the best mod tonight. Ellen, I was thanking you earlier, and I was saying that you know why, and we'll be talking to you soon. So happy to see everybody here. And then after that is when we realized we weren't live. It keeps kicking me out. My StreamYard likes me anymore. So hello, Pearl. Pearl is one of my birthstones. I love it. Joyful Journey. Jenny is here. Angela's here. Welcome, welcome. I love it. So yeah, my video didn't play. I won't bore you with that video right now. So we'll just
Did you see Joe G's comment?
Which one?
Joe G's.
Which one?
OMG, I have a picture at Ginger Faye Tarot and Divine Musing. Several interesting things in the trees.
Ooh. Fatima's here. Blessings, Fatima.
Oh, can I give a shout out about Fatima?
Yes.
I don't know if it's Fatima or Fatima, but
she says both ways.
Oh, okay. She has a YouTube channel, and she's so close to 100.
Oh, everybody, go
so
subscribe
close to 100.
to Fatima's channel. There's a cook and a cooking show, and one of the cooks, her name's Fatima, and that's how she says it, Fatima.
Okay.
So and then her lovely.
But I would love to see her get to 100 subscribers. Absolutely.
So Jackie, if you could do your magic and get Fatima's channel link in there. And then let me see. And then Scott, what the Fae? Oh my gosh. Scott's here. And Teresa's here. Hey ladies. Okay, so I think I'm caught up on the peeps who have popped in.
Oh, Deanne,
is Deanne here?
Yes, she
Where?
is. She just came in.
Jessica Lynn. Oh, here it is. I'm okay. I think that StreamYard is also having some sinus issues because it's slow. Hey, Deanne. Oh my God, we have to do readings together again. I loved that. And then, hey, Jessica Lynn. And now I think, thank you, Joji. So everybody, please go and subscribe to Fatima. Let's get her to 100. And let's get everybody to where they want to be.
Yes.
My next is 444. Jean was making fun of me last night because a couple weeks ago I wanted 333, and I got there, but I didn't get to see the number. It got to 334 before I saw it, and I was like all well bummed because I didn't get to see the number 333.
Oh.
Okay, so now we can go ahead and. If you want a reading tonight, we are doing messages from your spirit guides. And my spiel in the beginning was you can ask a specific question, but your spirit guides may have something more important for you to focus on. So anybody who would love a reading from their spirit guide, just put in the chat right now, pick me, or I'd love a reading. Make sure it's all in capitals so that I can see, because my old eyes are getting, I think I need a new prescription. But if you put it in caps and emojis, as the chat jumps, I can see it quicker. So I've got Sonia. Oh my God, what's going on with my fingers? let's see, Pearl. I have Jessica. I have Joji.
Judith Anderson put in, she said, yes, please, and thank you, but
I
she did
have,
put it in caps.
thank you. I do got it. I
there
have
you go.
it. Yeah. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy and Farah, you're going to have to be my other eyes tonight. I have this horrible I think I have a sinus infection again. It's horrible. Okay. So Ellen? Okay.
Yeah. Ellen. Who else? Joji, Pearl.
Ellen. Let me get Ellen. The chat doesn't jump. Okay, here's who I have so far. I have Sonia, Pearl, Jessica, Joji, Judith, and Ellen. Did I miss somebody? I feel like I missed somebody. Yes, Sip Sip. This sinus is horrible.
Did you say Pearl?
I did.
Okay.
I did. So, okay. So, if any, Adelia.
Adelia.
I got Adelia. All right, we're up to 7. So, okay. So, I love this. So,
I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling?
Are you yelling? Stop yelling. There's no yelling.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Let's start, and then if somebody else comes in, and so let me get over here, and I'm going to start with Pearl, since I don't know if I've read for Pearl yet, and then we'll do Sonia. Okay. Pearl says, can my spirits guides please tell me if any messages regarding hubby will get closer in the near future? We will get closer. Okay. So this is kind of a relationship reading. Okay. Let's see what, all of a sudden it's getting darker in here. All right, Pearl. Let's see what we can say for you. Okay, let's see. So give us a moment. Shuffling. Okay. Shall we flip a coin? Who goes first?
Sure.
I don't have a coin to flip. Let me do it, guys. All right. Pick a number.
2.
Nancy, pick a number.
Oh, I'm sorry. 16.
This doesn't. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 11.
3.
Okay, 2, 3, and I'll do 11. Okay, number 1. So Farah goes first. Let me hide this here. Okay. Farah, you're on mute. If you're not on mute on purpose. Now you're just appeared on.
Sorry.
Hi.
Okay. So okay, I'm back. All right. I'm so sorry. All right.
Pearl says, is it just me?
Will we get closer together in the near future? This is for Pearl.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
You want it back up there? Okay.
All right. So I got the Magician card. And this is Uranus, if I remember correctly. Yeah. This is is it Uranus? But it's also kind of Mercury too. So there's going to be some quick change. There's going to be something unexpected, right? And also this is Six of Pentacles. And I have to remember which one is Six of Pentacles really quick. If I can remember. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so it is moon in Taurus, right? Moon in Taurus is very happy. Very, very happy. So, and this is home, and this is emotions, and this is simplicity. It's, because the moon doesn't do well in other signs sometimes. So yeah, that's a very good indication. And then not to mention this guy here too, right? Of the magician. By the way, this magician guy, if you can see him real close, he looks like, every time I see him, he reminds me of my dad's friend who is super nice. Like, he's the nicest, and he's a Pisces, by the way. Very nice guy, right? Because, like, you know how the magician can either be a trickster or creation. And then I also got the Council of Light. And this is divine orchestration. There is helpers from the subtle realm. So I feel like overall it's a yes.
Wonderful. Beautiful. You ready, sweet Nancy? Oh,
yes. I got 3 cards for you, Pearl. The first one is a card of confusion. And it shows a lot of different ways that you can go on this. And it says many choices and uncertainty. So this may be why you asked the question in the first place. The second one is I take the path to love and devotion. And I think this is the path that you want to take. You want to draw closer. You want to be truly devoted to each other. And the card that I love for you is the card, it's the little bird wren. Here's the bird's feather. And this is kind of like an angel message. You know how when you find a feather, they say that your angels are close by. This says, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. So I agree. I agree with Farah that
that's like the magician card.
The answer is going to be yes.
Beautiful.
You can. Yeah.
And by the way, Farah, Pearl said thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I can't get
no
her.
problem.
Now I can't Pearl off the screen. Okay. Bear with me, folks. Running on migraine medicine, sinus medicine, and tea. All right. So first card I got for you is the Queen of Staves. So queens are all about making your sacred space. So for me, this is about work on you first. And Queen of Staves loves to, they just like to make people happy. But be sure you're making yourself happy first. So think of you, any healing that you may need to go through. But also queens are about using their intuition. So just intuitively know the right timings for to like approach and start making things better between you two. But that's a good energy card for me. And then I have fertility. So I don't know if you're planning, but I love this card. It's a couple. Excuse me. It's a couple and wanting to make a family life together, happy, full. We have lion energy here, and they're all about nobility and family. And there's cats in here. How did cats get in my card? So these are all about family. So that's a good yes for me, is the two of you will reconnect, and maybe reconnecting over something new, because fertility. So this doesn't necessarily mean you're going to plan to have a baby. Maybe you are, and if you are, this is a good sign. But it's a new start, a new life. And then I did get new love. Embrace an opportunity for love, and your spiritual growth. So again, love, make sure you're loving you first, because if your cup isn't full, you can't share it with anybody. So trust in divine timing. Ask, I just see, look at these shooting stars. So it's like a wish come true here. So be patient with the process, trust the process, and I too get a yes for you, dear. So let us know your thoughts in chat. Love to know if we're on point, if we're missing the mark. Hopefully we'll never see those those words. Nope, you're wrong. You're off point. So, but thank you for letting us read for you. And I'm dropping cards like Nancy. So, all right. So next we are doing Sonia.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Joji. I finally got in to see an appointment to see ears, nose, and throat doctor. So, oh, thank you, Pearl. We appreciate that. Love reading for you.
Hi, Ramon. Ramon came in.
I know he snuck in, and we were talking about you, but we weren't live. Thought we were live. That's the second time that's happened to me. Okay. All right. So next is Sonia. Let me pop up her. Let me do this and then do this. And Sonia, do my spirit guides have a message for me this week? So
I go first.
Are you ready for Sonia? Okay,
Sure.
Sonia, and then we're doing Ellen.
I don't like going first though, but I will.
All right, so we're doing Sonia, then Ellen. So make sure we would love you in the chat as we read for you. It just, the energy flows much easier, and you wanted to go first. Let me do this. Pop you over. Okay.
I look like a deer caught in headlights.
No, the headlights are all behind.
I know, right? Okay. All right. Okay. So spirit guides. Ew. Okay. So this is the first card that I got for you. It says, hopefully this is not backwards, right? Okay. It says energy. And life force is flowing. Open yourself up. Open yourself to receive the power within. And there's a dragon. So life force. Wait, there we go. Life force. Open yourself up to the power within. Okay, so do you feel the power? Do you feel that fireball energy within you? All right. And oh my God. Okay, so God, I just cannot. Okay, so we have renewal.
I'm laughing while I'm on mute. Haha.
Okay, it says renewal. Okay, which is also the what you call it, the thing. It is the judgment card, and judgment has to do with Pluto. Pluto has to do with power. Okay, it has to do with transformation. Pluto is the strongest planet in the well, I'm going to use galaxy because I'm over the top today. I mean solar system. It's the
Yay,
yeah. But then combine that with, you all know, the 10 of summer, which is the 10 of cups, which is Mars in Pisces, which Mars in Pisces, there we go. I'm all caughty-wampus. Okay. Mars in, so this is Mars in Pisces. If I just double check this real quick. Yes. That's a beautiful card. Okay, so we've got Pluto energy, which is, and then renewal, plus that Mars in Pisces energy, and we are in Pisces, so all of that beautiful energy, and then we have literally energy. I mean, so basically, what I'm getting is that you are in like a bath of good vitality, or good like a good bath that has all the herbs and bath salts and stuff for renewal, and all you have to do is soak it all in and use it. Okay, that's what I got. I don't know if that made sense.
Well, I like to say, did somebody say bath? I love bubbles. Make sure it's a bubble bath.
Right?
Oh, thank you. Now I got bubbles all over my cards. We're just bubbly today.
Yeah.
Nancy, you ready? You want me to go?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Okay, Sonia. The first one card that I have for you is Mother Mary, Our Lady of the Abundant Garden. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all the flowers and abundance. For every need you have, there are ample channels through which that need can be fulfilled. You can delight in your life and enjoy all the riches that are available to you. If only you open your heart and release your fear. It is habit, not reality, that keeps you uncertain. Trust in our Mother, and you shall be nourished in her living garden of love. The second card that I got from you is Archangel Michael, and it says, you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need.
Ooh.
So we just have to
Special delivery.
Take it. Yes, just take it that whatever you are seeking will come to pass. I also pulled the card of the Sacred South, the Shekinah, and it says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. And I think this is very, very important, to embrace joy as you are on this path. Your spirit guides want you to be joyful because you have a lot of things to be joyful for. And the final card that I got was the white owl. And here's the feather of the white owl. Mm-hmm. And it's the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. So, Sonia, just quiet yourself and listen. Because a lot of the messages that you seek are already there. You just have to find them.
Beautiful. All right, Sonia. Okay, so messages for the week. You've got King of Swords. So I love this. So King of Swords, he's gotten to be the king because he has made some very intuitive and wise decisions. So that might be this week's theme for you is wise decisions. Call upon your guides to assist you if you have some really big decisions to make. Ask for their help, but this is clear cut. You know, the sword cuts through all the BS and it's just as I said, clear cut decisions. Now I'm going to go forward. This says Ten of Swords, but what I love about this Ten of Swords, she is not on the ground beaten down. She has pulled all those swords out of her back and using the last sword to slay all the negative energies around her, all the people who just all the energies that have held you down for a while now. And you are just slaying it. You are cutting these cords that no longer serve you. Ask Archangel Michael to assist you with this. And this is freedom. This is a card of freedom and that inner warrioress. So you slay it this week. And I have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So be sure that you follow your path this week in gratitude, and also try assisting others using this great wisdom that you're going to be attaining. And I just feel like you can help people. with your wisdom, your knowledge, your words. But always, and this is for everybody, each and every day, just thank your guides for helping you. Thank the universe. Thank the people who have helped you along the way throughout your life. Just send it out to the universe to have sending thoughts of gratitude, because we wouldn't be in the spaces we are. Things could have been different as we've aged and all that fun stuff, but this has this beautiful light behind him. So you do have a lot of divine energy within you, Sonia. So that's what I have for you.
I love that 10 of Swords.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
She's slaying it.
I tell you what.
Let me take that sword you put in me and just stab you back with it.
You go, girl.
All right, we have make sure I haven't missed one. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, this is the Tarot of Hidden Realm. I've been wanting to use it again for a while. So we have Ellen. Ellen would love a message from her spirit guides. And then after Ellen, we have Jessica Lynn. So who wants to go first? Nancy, you ready?
No.
Okay, Farah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you?
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
That's the thing about going first is you get time to pull the cards for the next person.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Okay. So we start. Wait, who are we reading for? Who?
Sorry, I was muted. Ellen.
Oh, Ellen. Oh, hi, Ellen. Okay, Ellen. Okay, so it's creation. Remember your thoughts, shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become reality. I'm going to read this one more time. So it says, remember your thoughts, shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become reality. And it's this beautiful, like, hummingbird. And all right, so this is what your spirit's guides are telling you, right? So every little thing that you're doing is building up, right? Okay, sorry. We have the where am I? Sorry. We have the Devil card, right? So this is kind of scary, but it's also kind of funny too, because down here you can see the fat guy, and they're both the girl is drinking and the guy's eating. And yeah, it's kind of scary, but the thing is though is that it's, it has to do with our vices, right? And the devil is Capricorn. So why is devil in Capricorn? The goat, climbing, ambition, wanting. It's kind of part of that desire thing too, building, collecting. Capricorn is very collectible, like, give me all the stuff so I can have all this stuff and take all this stuff too. But so it applies with that addiction. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So we're creating, but what are we taking in, And then we have the Two of Pentacles. And let me just double check here real quick. The Two of Pentacles, no joke. The Two of Pentacles is Jupiter in Capricorn. Jupiter in Capricorn, again, is a lot of growth in a Capricorn energy, right? So again, it could be that ambition, it could be that growth, it could be like, gimme, gimme, gimme. But what are we taking in? And then on top of that, because these are both Capricorn type of energies, and we're creating. Now there is a higher octave and a lower octave of Capricorn, right? The lower octave of Capricorn is just kind of gluttonous, right? But then the higher octave is, now I'm going to use this. And how am I going to use this? Because going back to this, it's like, what reality do I want to create? So I'll leave you with that question.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
love that. Thank you. Nancy, you ready, hon?
Yes.
Okay.
Ellen, the first card that I have for you is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And your spirit guides want you to know that even if you feel alone, you are never alone, because you have countless ancestors, thousands that have gone before you, and have created you. You are the product of the love of thousands. And if you look at the picture here, there are wings, there are angels. Your angels want you to know this, and how special you are, how very special you are. You're the only you in the universe right now. And, some of your ancestors that have gone before you are now your spirit guides. They have returned home and they are watching over you. The second card is I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. It's very important that you clear your energy and do not let the waters that flow through you become stagnant. You can see that the water is flowing here. It's beautiful. Look at that light. The sun is coming up. It's a beautiful time for you. And when your waters and your emotions and your vibration is high, come the clear waters. And this card says clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunity. And this is a beautiful time for you. Just look at the power in that card and the serenity, the light. It looks like she's meditating. And, meditation is a wonderful key to connect with your spirit guides, and just rest in them. Just rest in them and know how much you're loved.
Oh, love that. I might do a hashtag. Nancy made me do it. The last two cards, what deck's is that?
Decks. This one is the energy spirit oracle. I absolutely love this. And the one before that was the healing waters.
Healing waters. Oh, perfect. Those are beautiful.
Yeah, this is Rebecca Campbell.
Of course it is.
Yes.
I did recognize that. She's love her decks. Okay. All right. So I think it's my turn. Okay. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Okay, so I got interesting. I'm wondering, Ellen, if you are going, or if you're in a position or going to be in a position as being a speaker for an event or a small group, because I'm going to put these two cards together. I got the Hierophant and the word Lord. So I feel like you're going to be speaking something from a spiritual nature. The Hierophant, he's all about, there's so many things the Hierophant's about, but speaking spiritual truth, and we know spiritual doesn't necessarily mean religious. So it could be, but for what we are doing here tonight is just spiritual. And just by this lovely image, he's very calm. He's planned for this. And it's like his words are going to be healing words. So your words, whatever you're going to be doing, is going to be healing for others. And this, Farah, are we still in an energy of crazy communication, misunderstandings?
No.
Astrology?
But No, we're good. The communication, Mercury, where there's no Mercury retrograde issues.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. So,
Unless
yeah.
unless it wants to clash with your personal birth chart.
Oh, well, look at your birth chart. But anyway,
Yeah.
so this person, I see him journaling. So I see you journaling, or maybe you need to journal and it would help you in a healing way. But this says communication and praise. So I really feel like you're going to be doing some communicating that's going to help heal people with your words and praise about it. And then I got for you the beautiful Queen of Cups. And for me, between Queen of Cups and Hierophant here, is there a union happening here? But either way, Queen of Cups, this is you. This is you being highly intuitive. This is you all about setting up your sacred space. This is just a beautiful energy for you to be sitting in. And I love that for you, Ellen. So that's what I have for you tonight. So I hope that speaks to you and would love to know your thoughts on that. So thank you. Thank you.
Now I feel kind of bad because you guys gave such loving messages and I didn't do the loving message.
But your message was so beautiful. It was still a good message.
Yeah.
I loved your message for Ellen.
Me too.
She said thank you even. So
all right.
No.
I need to be a little bit more sweeter.
No, you're creating balance here. We can't all sugarcoat everything.
Okay.
That's why I was asking you if we were in a place of miscommunication sometimes. Because I know there was some planetary butting heads last week. So I didn't know if you were feeling that energy. So, but no, yes, definitely bring that balance.
Okay, good, Ellen. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so I said we had Jessica Lynn. Let me tell you who we have still. We have Jessica. What happened? I had Joyful Journey up here. She just appeared on me. Anyways, we have Jessica. We have Joji, Judith, Odelia. Did I not have Fatima up here? Maybe not. And then Joyful Journey. I feel like I'm
you asking if
people.
Joyful Journey wanted a reading or
yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. All right, I'm telling you, there's something going on here. Anyways, we have sweet Jessica Lynn here.
Okay.
Joyful Journey was started. I can't. Okay, so just know Joyful Journey, you're also in there.
Joyful Journey says she's just doing some cooking.
But she's here. But yeah, so for some reason it got unstarred. So we have Jessica Lynn, Joji, Joyful Journey, Judith, and Odelia. So let's shuffle.
I'm shuffled.
You're shuffled.
Yeah. You know why? You know why I'm like so like quick? Because I have coffee. That's why.
And I didn't drink enough tea. Okay. Cheers.
I'm on coffee. Okay. Should I go?
Sure, yeah. You're up on the spotlight.
All right. Okay. Jessica. All right. So this is very clear. It says take a break. And life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I don't need to explain that. That's pretty direct. But I'm also going to give you 2 tarot cards, and let's see if those 2 tarot cards coincide with that. So, excuse me. We have release, which is also the death card, which is also connected with Scorpio. So release, let go, just release, let it go, kind of like take a break. And then we also have Ace of Spring or the Wands. And so, but you know what's interesting here is that these are both white and purity, and kind of, to me, white represents purity and cleansing, and you know that it also, I mean, you know, just, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that, but you know what you get what I'm saying, right? Um but that it could also be, I don't know what. Oh, where was I saying? Oh, this Ace of Spring, which is the Wands. So it could have something to do with Aries or Leo or Sagittarius. But, you know, we are also going to have the spring equinox. Don't forget the spring equinox. It's going to be, or Ostara, however you want to say it. It's going to be on March 2020, 1920, something like that. Google it. I'm going to say it's the 19th. That's what
It's
I'm
the
saying.
19th.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to say it's the 19th. And so that's spring. And it's the beginning of the astrological year. Great time to let go of the old, you know, take a moment to pause, let go of the old, and begin the new year. I'm done. Oh, Aries sun. Yes, me too.
Oh, okay. I need one more card. Are you ready, Nancy? You want me to go?
I'm ready.
All right, dear. There you are.
Jessica Lynn, I have a message from Kuan Yin. Mother Fierce. Mother Fierce is your guardian. Nothing can penetrate the passionate fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured. In the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power, know that you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. And I also got a card of ancestors for you, Jessica. It's I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors, and there is strength there. And it's wonderful to have the assurance that your ancestors are behind you as you are on your spiritual path, because they love you deeply, and they care about what's happening to you, because they have invested everything in you. So I love that for you. And the final card is from the Earth and Bone Oracle, and it is the card of Sage, and it's harmony, acceptance, and patience. And I love this card for you. It says that everything will fall in place in due time. To be patient in yourself and trust that you're being guided and loved. When spirit, ask you to be patient, it means to live in the present moment and to enjoy it. And that's where you are right now. You are being asked to be patient, and to have a harmonious spirit, to embrace that as they are working to fulfill your wishes and your dreams. And then it's important for you to listen to them, Jessica Lynn. Open yourself to their message. Quiet yourself so that you can hear it. And that's what I have for you.
I'm loving those cards you're using tonight, Nancy. Okay, Jessica. So, are you in a space, Jessica, where you're feeling a little competitive energies, or feeling a little blocked right now? Just know that sometimes, we're all going for that same end goal, and we all have our opinions and point of views, and sometimes we can't come to an agreement on them. Just know that that energy is not going to stay like that for long, because we have here the Knight of Swords here. So this is you questing for that truth, questing for that knowledge. And what I love in this image is the eagle that's here. So this is you as you're questing for this knowledge, you're being your guides are trying to connect with you so that you can see things from a higher perspective, a little more keenly than these other people might be. And maybe part of this energy is they're a little jealous of you. And I don't know if that's your energy you're in right now. This is what I'm seeing, and or if it's coming up within the week, just know that if it's not happening yet, and it will come up, just know that you just sit back. You let them do all the arguing and everything, and then you will know the right moment for you to step in and say, hey, I have an idea. Let's do this. It's going to be just this moment of, yes, that was me. Oh, interesting enough, you got the Eagle King card as well. The big picture, angelic help, just as I was saying. So see the bigger picture. Try not to get caught up in the drama, because you know the ins and outs. You know the truth. You know the divine messages are with you. This is Eagle King. Call upon your guides to assist you in anything you need assistance with. As I said before, they are here to help us. They can't intervene, but if you call them in, they can step in. And you know, in this picture, I feel like they've got your back. So that's the messages I have for you, dear Jessica Lynn. Oh, okay. All right, so here's what we got. We have Joe G. We have Joyful Journey. Joyful Journey, is your name Jenny? Can you? I forgot your name. Judith and Odelia. Did I say that right? Joji. So Joji's next.
Okay.
I'm getting Joy and Joe and my Joy G. So you're such a joy, G.
Oh, okay. Joe D.
Joe.
Okay. All right. So, message from Spirit Guide. What do we have? Confidence. Be bold. Rise up. Stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Confidence. Be bold. Feel the fire in your soul. You know what's interesting right now in the sky is that we have Chiron and the North Node in Aries for everybody, which goes to being brave, being confident, being bold, maybe not feeling it, but doing it until we get that experience. Because can I tell you, do I feel confident with these two? No, I don't. Wait, there we go. Yeah. Do I feel confident with these two? No, I don't. But more experience makes me feel a little bit more confident. You know, everything adds up, right? So, and then we have, interesting. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, which is Venus. Let me just check. Yeah, is Venus in Aquarius. You know, this card always just makes me go, because every time I think of this as Venus in Aquarius, it goes, well, why? Okay, Aquarius. Okay, first of all, Venus doesn't do well in Aquarius. Okay, so, but we know that this card is kind of like win, lose, I take, you lose, I take the swords from you. And you know, the thing with Aquarius is that they, if they don't know an answer, you can bet your bottom dollar that they'll find the answer. Do you know what I mean? So they won't be left like unarmed, basically. Does that make sense? They have the confidence. Aquariuses have the confidence because they will have the answers ready, you know? And because Venus has to do with emotions, even if they stumble, they're not going to let it show. Do you know what I mean? they won't let that show. And then we have the ten of Pentacles, sorry, the Ten of Pentacles, which is, oh, that's so interesting. It's Mercury in Virgo, which is another, okay, Mercury is in its home. Mercury is in at home in Virgo. It's very strong. These are both very thinking type of energies. Okay. Aquarius is thinking. Virgo is thinking. Both of these are not going to be, if they feel like their feelings are hurt, they're not going to let it show. Why? Because they will have confidence. And if they don't have the confidence, bet your bottom dollar that they'll find it. So the message for you here is that, can you adopt some of this? Can you build this up in you somehow? That's it.
You're muted, Ginger.
You're supposed to read my mind. But first of all, let me just say, Farah, you just blow me away. You say you're not confident, but you blow me away because of your astrological associations. I can't believe I said that. With these cards and the information, it's an added, cherry on top for everybody. And I'm sure I'm not the only one thinking this. So I just
Thank you.
love it. I love it. I love it. So you do you.
Yes.
Speaking of doing, you want to, Nancy? You want to do you?
Sure. Joji, I have 3 cards for you. The first is the card of the Holy Spirit. It says, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Isn't that a wonderful, Spirit has your back? Oh my gosh, that is so powerful. So powerful. And the second card is the card of movement. Look at this ostrich. And he's has his whole little world on his back. Look at that. And it says, you are in a time of positive forward motion. I'm trying to get the glare where the glare's not on.
Perfect.
There
Perfect.
we go.
Like that.
And it says movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let go and move forward. And then the final card, I love this for you, is your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine. This is from Archangel Michael. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So I love that for you, Joji.
Perfect. Oh, I get a turn. All right, Joji, I love this for you because I love the moon card. It's one of my favorite cards. Sometimes it's my make or break card of a deck. But this energy of the high priestess, I called it the moon card, but it's the high priestess with the full moon. So I think somewhere around the next full moon is just going to be such a magical, mystical time for you, time of a little bit of more like an ascension, so to speak, because we have all these lunar moths here with that energy of transformation. So definitely, I think around the full moon time, there's going to be some enlightenment, or things are going to be illuminated for you. You have the Page of Cups, again, using your intuition, scrying, if I can't remember if you do scrying, but some scrying energy or meditating. I think some things are going to be illuminated for you as you're in this energy, Joe. Page of Cups is a card that I always feel like I identify with. It's a very Fae energy for me, because when we're in that childlike energy, the inner child energy, it frees our minds up. It frees us of that adult 3D clutter so that we can be able to channel more easy. And I love that for you. You also have the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, a total paradigm shift. So look at this card. I haven't pulled this card in a long time. So things just suddenly coming to light. You know how lightning, I love lightning thorns. Thorns? Lightning thorns. Um, so you got the moon, you got the lightning, you got the Page of Cups, the High Priestess energy. A lot of high vibrational energy surrounding you, Joji. And I'm just excited for you. I hope this is so I asked to only receive true messages. So this is truth. I'm excited for you. All this energy coming up for you, Joji. So I don't know if you have something planned, working on something spiritually. It's all gonna it is there. It is there. So a milestone birthday for Judith.
What happened?
Yay. Well, hang on, I'm on my starter people. Judith said that it's her milestone birthday tomorrow. So woohoo.
Oh, Pisces in the house.
Yes, yes. My son's Pisces. I planned that, by the way.
Fatma's birthday is on the 4th.
Is it?
Yeah. She comes and she hangs out on my channel.
I love that. So
regularly.
And then Joji's planting gardens on a hill. Hang on, let me go back up there. Prayers are being answered. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Okay, so Judith, you're after Joyful Journey, Sweet Pea. Are you still here? Hey, Jessry. So Joyful Journey, let me know if you're here.
Sorry.
I love her question.
Yeah. Judith's?
Okay, we're doing Joyful Journey.
Is if she's here. She may have stepped out.
Oh, I think she's here.
I believe she's here. We'll do Judith, birthday.
Okay, you're going to do Judith first?
We're going to do Judith first.
Okay.
So happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. So Farah, you are ready?
Yeah.
Because you're on caffeine?
Yeah.
So what do my guides want me to know? And do they see me buying your own home? Ooh.
Okay. Pisces. Oh, I wish I had my chart with me. Pisces, what is that? Well, I don't want to take too long, but there is a lot of action right now for you in all the which ways. So Mars and Venus and Saturn. Oh, Saturn has to do with commitment, but then Neptune also has to do with ideals. But it could be you have to be careful because it could be delusion. So like all of these things are like a mixed bag because it's got some good and some bad. It's kind of like you don't want to be confused, right? But you want to keep your idea. You want to have your ideal, but you want to keep your feet on the ground. And then Saturn could bring in a what you call it, like a commitment, but it could also be a restriction because, you know, I guess buying your home could be kind of restriction. But then you'd also have to look at the I'd have to look at the house. Oh, wait, let me think real quick. So it's Aries, Taurus. Oh wow. Okay, you Taurus and then Gemini. You have Gemini in your 4th house, I believe. I don't know about this month, but this month is definitely going to be positive for you. Let me get to the cards. Oh, and by the way, this is like the start of your astrological new year. So everything that's in the astrological sky is like the reading for your year, basically. So if that makes any sense at all to you. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. You wanted to know if you're buying your house, if you're getting your house. And I said, no, I don't think it's going to happen this month. Okay. So I got no, you're going to have to wait because Saturn's there. Saturn wants to delay things. Okay. That's a pause. It's a postponement. It's not a like no forever, but let me look at the, what's it called? Okay, we've got the what? No, that's not okay. These are the same cards that I got before. Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. Let me just do a quick shuffle. I'm sorry. Feels like I did. Oh, there we go. There's 2 cards that popped out. Okay. 6 of Summer, which is, which is 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a really nice energy. You all know that, right? Let me just double check real here. Okay. So this is Scorpio, Sun and Scorpio. Okay. So Sun and Scorpio, that is, it could be strategic planning. It could be other people's resources too, which is a positive thing. Loans, mortgages, banks, something along those lines too. But then we also have the Justice card, which is Libra. So that, that has to do with like the daily things. So I'm thinking overall, one for your, as far as spirit guides go, spirits or guides are saying we're gonna delay it a little bit, right? But it could be around Scorpio season, and it could be this is going to take a little bit more planning and maybe dealing with some banks, loans, something along those lines. And also with the Libra, it could be, something to do with like somebody else is involved with this. Obviously, but like a partnership of some kind. But if I had to guess, I would say around Scorpio season. So that's what I got.
Cool. Nancy, you ready? You want me to go?
Would you go, please?
I can.
Thank you.
All right, Judith. Okay. So first card I pulled for you, Judith, as a message from your guide is the Fortune Fairy. Look at this. They're wanting you to make a wish. Make a wish. Concentrate on your manifestations. Be very specific. If I were to lend this to the home thing, be very specific. Ask your guides to help you and be very specific on the home you want, what kind of area you want, and what you're looking for. But I just feel that you have a lot of successful things coming your way. So, and I just love this image. It's one of my favorite images. And so we are starting to get our dandelions here. So I will be out there blowing, making some wishes. And I still love blowing on dandelions. And I just keep picturing the fairies carrying my wishes to the universe and planting the seeds. And so make your wishes, plant those seeds in the universe. And yeah, so that's your message from your spirit guide and from your home. So first I got the 8 of Swords. And so this is about you doing a lot of thinking. But again, there's a raven here. You call upon, this one for me is ancestors, calling upon your ancestors, doing some ancestral work. But the 8 of Swords for me is not always a nightmare card. It's just a lot of thoughts taking up your mental space. And it could be for good plannings too. So it like I said, it's not like a nightmare card for me. Sometimes we have a good plan, like you're making your plans and you're excited about them. So sometimes those thoughts keep you up at night. But I just see this raven here. She's being very specific in her manifestations is what I'm seeing here. So pull upon that ancestral magic and bring that forward to assist you. So I was trying to keep it to 3 cards, but I needed clarification on that. So I also pulled the 6 of Cups card. So maybe now is the time, instead of actually focusing on the home, it might be a time for you just to be pausing right now in your spirituality, spending time with your spirituality is what I meant to say. But interesting with 6 of Cups, you know, that's a lot of reminiscing. And then I talked about ancestral. So it could be a loved one who's passed might be on your mind, and that might be what this is all about. And you just enjoying that special connection that you had for them. So this could be a call to, they're trying to connect with you, maybe in your dreams while you're sleeping. So pay attention to your dreams. And I also got for you the Lady of Lightning card. So you might get an unexpected surprise coming your way. And so maybe, you know, maybe there's a certain house that you wanted and it's not going to come through, but unexpectedly something else might come up. So there's a lot of energy in that card. So total paradigm shift it's talking about. So I would focus on this Fortune Fae and step back and work on your manifestations. So that's what I have for you. Happy birthday, by the way.
Yes, I was going to say happy birthday, Judith. My son's birthday is March 10th.
Mine's the 7th, March 7th. My
That's
baby.
your birthday? Oh, yes.
Kyle's birthday.
Kyle, yes. I got the card of creation for you. It's soul expression and something new. Look how happy she is. And she's doing something as simple as watering her daisies.
Aww.
I think that when we create, it makes us happy. There's something about creating that just feeds our soul. And you want to create a new home place. And so this shows that there might be possibility on that. The second card is making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time and achievement. Look at the emotion in this card. Look how the water is swirling. And she is going forward into the light. And just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Making waves. The third card is you're protected. This is Archangel Michael. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So I take that as a yes regarding the house. I have no idea when it'll happen. I'm sure that it will be created in the perfect time. That's what I have for you, Judith.
Beautiful, beautiful. And thank everybody for all the birthday blessings for everybody and all you Pisces out there. Pisces are my one of my favorite people. No offense to others, but my first high school love was a Pisces, and they're just good people. They're just good people. There's a lot of good signs out there, but Pisces, I just love their energy. Okay, where are we now? So wrong. Let's go over here. Okay. All right, so I think Joyful Journey left us. So we're going to go to Odelia.
All right.
Judith, I hope those messages spoke to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
La 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 la.
You.
Oh, and Sonia's daughter's birthday is tomorrow.
What?
How about that?
Oh, all right. Where are we?
Happy birthday, dear YouTube friend.
Okay, we are with
I'm not a
Odelia.
singer professionally. What?
Odelia is next.
Oh, hi, Adelia. Okay. Okay, spirit guide wants you to know something. What does spirit guide want you to know? Oh, okay. Flexibility. Flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. That is so Piscean. Flexibility. Ooh, I can hold cards. Okay, there we go. So let's see about the oh my god. Okay, sorry. Um so flexibility, right? And it said gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, bend, don't break. And then we get the 9 of Cups, which is wishes, but it's also kind of like dreaming too, right? And let me just double check here real quick because I don't remember things. I'm working on it. No kidding. Okay, sorry. It is Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is the blessings. Jupiter is the genie. Frankly, it's Santa Claus. Jupiter is Santa Claus. It's the genie in the box. It says, "What's your wish, and I will grant it for you." Okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, right? So now the thing is that okay, these two definitely are speaking the same speak. Now, how would a fire sign relate to flexible and to getting your wishes granted? Okay. Fire is close to spirit. Okay. In fact, it used to be that fire was spirit. And so it's that passion, that oof, because it's more so than the the earth or the water. Well, water is emotional, but fire really has that go get them. Like I'm gonna go get what I want. Get what? That wish. And flexible could be that don't worry about how it comes to you because you will get it, but it might not, like, in other words, it might be like you know for example, I want okay, I'll give you a perfect example. I wanted to get a lot of subscribers on YouTube, right? Quickly. Didn't happen. So, and then somebody told me about going on TikTok, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll go on TikTok. Guess what? I started getting more. I'm getting growth on TikTok, but not on YouTube, right? So I got what I wanted, but not where and when I wanted. Does that make sense? Like, like say you want love, you'll get it, but it might not be from you. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I'm done.
Finny. Okay. Are you ready, Nancy?
I am.
There you go.
Adelia, I have 3 cards for you. The first one is from Mother Mary, and it's Our Lady of the Rose Crown. Isn't she beautiful? You are crossing a threshold in your life. You have been readying yourself for this, likely without fully realizing it. It can take years of preparation to approach such a point on one's path. Our Lady watches over you with all-knowing tenderness and fierce protection. Only what you need shall come to you. Spiritual testing shall give way to deep peace and sacred fulfillment. I love that for you, Adelia. The second card from Archangel Michael, he says to prioritize your self-care. You do so much for others, it's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. And sometimes it's hard you know, sometimes it's easier to give to others than it is to allow yourself to receive. But it's time for you to do that, Adelia. And the final card is the robin. And look at this beautiful feather. I just love robins. And this says new growth and potential is on the horizon. Reach out and embrace it. I love that for you, Adelia.
Okay. Okay, so I just remembered I had a deck over here I was going to use all night, and I didn't. Ugh. I need to do one more reading. Miss D, do you want a reading? Okay, Odelia, so I had two cards come up for you. One was a little bit of a conflict card. So I don't know if you're still going through some conflict with family and stuff, but what I love about this is we got this warrior girl again. This is you slaying any obstacle that's coming your way. This is a sort of truth. She's that shield maiden. You are at a stronger space in your life right now that you're slaying it. You're slaying it. I just love that for you. I got the Dream Walker, dreams, collective good. So your guides are wanting you to focus on your dreams. Focus on your dreams, but also try to be aware in your dreams. The details, your guides are speaking to you through your dreams as well. But she's making a wish upon a star. I love that energy for you because I feel like the wishes you've been putting out to the universe will soon be coming to fruition. I just love that energy right now. And then I got this cute card. This is from my Avalon Magic. Your message is spend time reclaiming your balance. There you will find peace. So this is you slaying it, being the shield maiden so that you can reclaim your peace. You are an awesome, you are a divine being, and don't let anybody take that away from you. But what I love about this image, her cloak is made of raven's feathers. So this is saying you got a lot of ancestral energy flowing around you and wanting you to work with the ancestral energies. So it may be through your dreams that they're trying to connect with you. So maybe pay attention to all the small details. You know, when you're walking a path, look, not just looking down and finding that unique little flower, but looking up. And this time of year, I love to look up because this is where I see nests in the trees because the leaves have fallen away. And I just love the surprises that, you know, autumn had revealed. And so this is a call for you to look up. You're being freed. And you have a lot of surprises for you awaiting you. So, Adelia, that's what I have for you, Sweet Pea. Loving it. Loving that energy for you.
I wanted to thank Miss Tara D. You're very kind.
Thank you.
She loved that card. She said it reminded her of Cher.
Oh, it does. Wow.
Oh my goodness, to have a cloak of raven feathers. Oh my
Would
goodness.
that be awesome?
Oh yes.
Wait a minute. I just know. Okay.
What?
Adelia is born April 17th, 1970.
Well, she's just a young chick.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
But that makes her an Aries.
Oh.
Right? If I remember correctly.
I have Aries rising
My
and
dad's
moon.
birthday was the 16th of April, and he was an Aries, so
That's awesome.
Okay, well, unless Miss Tarot D, does she want a reading, Miss D? we would love to read for you.
Oh, yes, I love to read for her.
Yeah. And then, so we have time for one more. If somebody didn't, I mean, are you guys okay for another one?
Oh, she said she
Yep.
loves that. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I need to
Do
work on. I
like
need
a
to.
message from your spirit guides, Miss D?
Oh, Karen Dora popped in. I would love to do for
Oh,
Karen
Karen.
because she we didn't get to her the other day. So are you
Oh,
guys good for two more?
sure.
Okay. We've got Miss D and Karen, and we are good to go.
Okay.
Okay, so give us a moment to shuffle.
Shuffle.
I shuffled.
Shuffle. Of course you did.
I shuffled.
You're on caffeine.
You know what though? Can I say something?
No.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead.
So I'm also kind of Pisces, and it's hard to describe. But I definitely have my Mercury and Jupiter in my birth chart in Pisces, right? So this is kind of my season too. And the thing is that I really should have been born 10 days earlier, which would have made me a Pisces anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, so you're on the cusp, really, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, gestationally wise. Is that a
Yeah.
word? Gestationally?
Yeah.
Okay. If not, I made it up.
And I got a tip for all of you.
Yes.
Whichever house where your sun sits in, that means you are part of that gang. So if your house is if your sun is in the 12th house, that makes you an honorary Pisces. If your sun is in the 2nd house, that makes you an honorary Taurus. If your sun is in the 1st house, it makes you an honorary Aries.
Okay. Well, my son's Cancer. My rising is and moon are Aries. Talk about paradoxal energy.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Karen.
Oh, also, real quick, do your little giveaway. Everybody, go to Farah's channel and the episode with March
Astrology.
March astrology.
March horoscope. Sorry, on the thumbnail
horoscope.
It'll say March horoscopes.
Miss D, I was going to crack a joke to say my son's in the other room, but
What's going on?
What if your son is in the jailhouse?
Your son is in the jailhouse? Well, welcome. Listen, not only am I a member, but I'm also the president. No, I'm just kidding. No, listen. 2024 is not an easy year for everybody.
Right.
It just isn't, But I can tell you that 2025 will be easier. It will.
Oh, yay. Oh, good.
Because those big planets like
Mm-hmm.
Pluto and Uranus and Neptune and all that stuff, they'll move, and it'll make things a little better.
Yeah, go on, get. Anyways, go on the giveaway quickly.
Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, we're going to do special effects here.
Thank you, Joe G. Look at this. Joe G's on top of it.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Check this out. This could be a Halloween decoration on its own. Do you see the lights?
Loving it.
Do you see that? The bat and the grave and the tree. Okay. So that's one thing. And then inside is where the battery sits. Let me turn the light back on. So then inside, inside is the battery. Okay. You can see all of those little charms hanging off, and there's room to add more charms. And then in here, this little Velcro pouch comes off. So then you could, and there's little goodies inside. And then there's this little envelope that has goodies. And sorry. more goodies on one side and on the other side. And it's all kind of like Halloweeny. Think of like Harry
You
Potter
said
and
weenie.
Halloween and like a witchy kind of thing. And then on because the whole thing is like this, okay? So it's two ways to open. All right. Then on this side, it has the little like pretend name, and then the little picture, and these things are shine. Can you see the shine on them?
Yeah.
On the stuff. And then there is also this little charm that hangs off with little it says October 31st, and little what's it called, spiders. And then when you open up on the inside, oh, I didn't show you this part. So on this side, I pretended like this was the pendant of this woman.
Oh,
So, but you could take that off. Do you see all the sparkle? Any nifflers out there?
beautiful.
So,
Beautiful.
so then that it's just woven through. It's a bookmark. And then here's the bottom of it. And then on the inside, these inserts, the pages are inserts. There's 4 of them. Okay. Then there is like a little greeting note as if you're entering into school. So there's 4 of them, and you could so remove this, right? And then each one of these are decorated. And what you could do is you open up to the middle, right? Open up to the middle and then slide it in. So I'll show you.
Is that
So
Harry
then you
Houdini?
just, huh?
Is that Harry Houdini?
No.
Oh.
So then you just slide it into the rubber band thing. Do you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
And so each one of these things are fully, do you see all the roughly, each one of these things are fully decorated with little tuck spots and this tiny little, oh geez, this tiny little notebook, and all the pages are decorated, and little clusters, and even a little Edgar Allan Poe books, and little random papers, and pockets, and just it's fully decorated, and tags, and that's falling out, and ink splatters. And this could be, this is like from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, if you remember that movie. I was just watching it earlier today.
Oh.
But oh geez, yeah. And then so this one comes out, and this is a skeleton, and all of these papers are fully inked and dirtied. Like it's just very grungy.
I love it.
It's just very, very grungy. And these little things that talk about, because down here is the mushroom, and this gives like a little thing about mushrooms. So there's a lot of mushrooms and butterflies in here. There's a butterfly up there. And then there's even this burlap bag, and it just goes on and on and on. And so this is kind of like the rest of them, but there's each of these little booklets are slightly different. So, and now the thing is, this is a giveaway on my channel on that what's it called, the video called review of February transits and March horoscopes, or the thumbnail says March horoscopes, and the deadline is this Tuesday, March 5th, because I really wasn't planning on promoting my channel, and I was just kind of like whoever pops up and shows up. And so there's like 4 or 5 things you have to do, really simple. You have to subscribe, you have to like, you have to comment on that March horoscope, but then you have to go back to 2 of my old videos. So you're
making them work for it.
Well, hello. you have to comment on 3 of my videos.
Uh-huh. Awesome. Love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we have a message from Ms. D. Miss Cheryl D.
I'm ready. Or is Farah?
Okay,
I am ready,
Oh,
believe it or not.
Okay.
okay, perfect.
Okay, who am I? Where are we?
Miss D.
Miss
Miss
Tarot
D.
D.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's
Hi, Miss Tarot D. All right. So the first, oh,
no, it's just can't sleep. I wish I
say
was
what?
getting downloads. She was asking if I was getting downloads, and I'm like, I don't know. If I am, I'm not recognizing them. All right.
So the first thing I have is Pleiades.
Ooh.
The Pleiades, and this is a double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. I think you are smart enough to know what that means, though. But
Definitely up.
the first thing I think of is something beyond the mundane. You know, something that ordinary people don't know. And that, if that doesn't say spirit guides, I don't know what does. And then, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Where did the Pleiades sit? Up there,
Up.
right? They sit up there. So you've got the star card.
Ooh.
And the star is connected to Aquarius. Pluto is in Aquarius. And the problem with Pluto and Aquarius right now is that it's at 0 or 1 degrees. I think it's still at 0 degrees, which means it wants to make us feel powerless first, and then it'll give the power.
Ooh.
Because we had Pluto in Capricorn before, and everybody knew what it's like. And then, before that, we had Pluto in Sagittarius, and you know what that was like. You don't know what you're doing, and then by the end of it, you know what you're doing. It's like being in high school. When you enter in high school, you're a freshman, and you're like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. But by the time you're a senior, you're like, this is so simple and boring. I just want to leave.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean? So, but these two things, it definitely has to speak with higher realms and beyond what ordinary people know, and a global view of things, and humanitarianism. And then, oh my God, it's the 3 of summer, which is the 3 of cups. And the 3 of cups is Mercury in Cancer. Mercury in Cancer. What Cancer is a cardinal. That means it starts the emotions. And it starts the communication. If you've never known anybody who's a Cancer, Cancer is very motherly energy. It wants to nurture you. You know what I mean? So that goes, in my opinion, that goes along with that humanitarian, that global, that, helpfulness. And does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense to you. You're picking up something. I know you're picking up something. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, I haven't been trolled in a while. We just got trolled.
Did we? By who?
That means you've arrived.
John Willis.
You know. Thank you, Gerald.
Oh, you made it.
Definitely.
You made it. You're in the big leagues now,
I
sister.
know. Yeah. Now it's been a while. Usually it's Tarot Destroyer. But I started thanking him for spending, taking the time out of his day to come to my channel. I was honored, and and then he stopped coming. So, bye, warrior girl. All right, Nancy, you have Tarot D's.
I do.
Message. Okay.
Miss Tarot D, I went to my ancient oracle deck for you.
Ooh.
And the card, let me see how I'm going to do this. The card that I pulled up is the Tower. and it says building a foundation. And this is such a powerful card. It says this card is about starting with a foundation on earth and then building upon that, whatever that may mean to you. As you gaze at this card, the tower soars into the sky loftily and ethereal, but is also grounded on the earth. It is a four-sided structure that is composed of translucent golden light. Whatever you do, ground yourself first. And the affirmation is, I evoke the elements and directions to mingle with me today. I know that some miracles are coming my way. The tower represents the act of setting down a foundation and is saying to set things in order in your life. The tower has four corners, four sides, four walls. In this case, it is important for you to incorporate anything that pertains to the number 4 into your day. The 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. The 4 elements, earth, air, fire, and water. Bring them into your life and think about how you are setting the groundwork for this period in your life. Also imagine yourself going into your tower for contemplation and to realize your life dreams. And then the prayer for all elements and directions is, oh, elements and directions, join with me today. Help me to hear the wind in the trees, sense the warmth from your fire, to feel the water nearby. As I stand planted on the earth, I am balanced by the ethers as I reach for the stars.
Beautiful.
The next card I have, and I love this for you, is the white swan popped out. The power of divine grace is within you.
That is Ms. D.
Yes. Yes. And then the final card that I have is the goddess of dreams, vision, intuition, and receptivity. Dreams are so important. And you know, we don't always remember our dreams, but that's when our spirit guides communicate with us and our angels. And look at the light in this card. And if you see the moon behind her, you know, the moon has a quality of mystery. We don't always, like I said, remember our dreams, but that's when our guides do communicate with us. And sweet dreams, Miss D.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So I got the card of Shadow Dance, and the goth in me, you know, I am a goth fae. If no one really knows me, they'll know I'm all about gothic energies. There's a song called Shadow Dance. I love it. It's just it's an actual, more of a quirky, upbeat. I love it. Anyways, I love it. So Shadow Dance, dancing in the shadows. There's so many surprises in the shadows. And I think of the moon card because it illuminates one's paths, but it also creates shadows. And in this particular card, since I like gothic energy, I love the shadows. I love all things shadows. I'm a very flightful fairy, but I have that. So you had, Nancy, that light, and then I'll have the balance of the darkness. So it's about dancing with light and shadows, Ms. D. So take those shadow energies and dance with them. You could celebrate them as you because there's moonlight in this shadow card. So something, okay, I'm going to say something around the full moon energy, or maybe even the eclipse coming up. That's it. I think it's the moon eclipse, the lunar eclipse coming up. And so something special is going to happen around that time of the lunar eclipse. I got the Page of Swords. So starting something new. and you speaking your truth, starting a new project, using your voice. Um, your voice needs to be heard in a certain project, I'm feeling. And I believe that it will be heard. You just you're going to bring some new energy to whatever this is. And it's also divinely so the reason why I'm not stuttering, there's hawk's feathers in her hair. So the hawk represents that keen sight, that intuitive energy, that um, getting these messages from a higher perspective is going to help you with this new endeavor that you may be starting. So I don't know if I'm off track or not, but then I pulled for you. The message here is the light you are seeking is already within you. Follow those things that bring peace to your soul. So I love this little image with her creating this light. I got to start doing this. In learning Reiki, I used to create a ball, an energy ball, and then I would infuse it with green healing light from Raphael and white light to accelerate it, and pink light for unconditional love. And I would just hold it above my head and then wash it throughout my body. So I feel that would be something very healing for you to do. If you know Reiki, you know what I'm talking about, but just you have a lot of healing energy in your hands, and your light will shine. Your light will shine and heal many, many souls. So that's what I have for you, Miss D. Even though I stuttered through that, what's wrong with me? um, okay, so Okay, so you have two big projects, the benefits of children. That's right, you are, and you will. Oh gosh, and you will be heard. You will be heard. Beautiful, beautiful. And then, so Misty, I hope that speaks to you. And I know this wonderful work you do for these children. You are being noticed for this. You are being recognized, and I can tell your energy. We love your energy anyway. So you all had many hits. It's all working together. Perfect.
You were
Many
talking about the
blessings on
four
that.
and then the four, and
What's that?
I was just talking about the number 4.
Oh, okay. All right, we have Karen. Karen's going to be closing up with us.
And what did Karen want?
Well, she's
Spirit
inspired to keep going with a documentary. My dream messages. Okay, so I'm inspired to keep going with documenting my dream messages. Ooh, thanks to you. So I'm not sure who that's to, but
It's to me. It's to me.
there you go.
Okay, let's see what we've got for you, Karen.
And Miss D says that's the second time a star has come out for her. So, yeah. All right, Karen.
I love the star card.
I'm so glad you popped in, Karen, and you get a reading.
Yes.
Are you ready for her?
Yep. Let's do this. Okay. So this is for Karen. And what message is coming through for Karen? Oh, I could have this. But it's for you. It's happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy, happiness. Ooh, there we go. Cultivate the fluttering joy in the moments. Okay, and how do the cards work? Oh, wow, that's interesting. That's so interesting. Okay. All right. So we have the this is the 9 of Swords. This is the 9 of Swords. There's a fear here. Let me just look real quick here about, hold on, I'm not done. This is Mars in Gemini. Okay. So Mars in Gemini. Gemini is a very, by the way, I have Mars in Gemini. It's not, you know, anyway, Gemini is a very active mentally. So it's thinking of all of these possibilities, right? Which is not, oh, that's why they say to meditate, because you know, it slows down the mind, right? And then, because what's going to kill happiness? Worrying about the future. Worrying about the future is going to kill your happiness. Don't do it. Don't do, wait, I need to be more like Nancy and Ginger. You're fine. You're good. Just breathe. You are safe. It's all okay. I'm trying. All right. And then we also got the oh my God. So we got the 5 of Cups, which is kind of similar. It's kind of similar to the 9 of Swords in a way, right? This worry. But 5 of Swords is Mars in Scorpio. Oh, geez, my battery is getting low. So yeah, so this is interesting. I need to plug in my battery. Maybe I'm on, I think I got 20%, so I'm good. And then when I get off of, then it moves over to Nancy, then I'll plug it in. But okay, but this is interesting. How are these two different, right? Wait, who am I on? No, sorry, this is the 8 of Cups. Why did I say 5 of Cups? Oh, I pulled 3 cards instead of 2. I meant to put only 2. So one is, okay, this one is Mars in Gemini. This one is Mars in Scorpio. Okay. Now they're very similar, but they're slightly different. And it's almost the exact opposite of this one. In other words, don't do this, do this. How? How can we do that? Well, it's being in the now, frankly, you know, being grateful for the things that you do have, because, you know, the gratitude builds up, and also talking to yourself. Believe me when I tell you, I have severe depression. I take medication and it's a nightmare. The only thing I can do is just talk to, plus I was raised by narcissists and emotionally unavailable people. The only thing I can do is talk to myself, right? And to build myself up into that happiness. Happiness is something that comes from within. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. You know what I mean? And I believe that you can do this. And so do your spirit guides. That's it.
I'm gonna have to get that deck. It's on my wish list.
I love that, Farah. That's beautiful. That was a beautiful message.
Thank you.
Miss Nancy.
I have 3 cards for you. This is a card of meditation. It says, through meditation, I see clearly beyond the veils of illusion. And, you know, meditation is the key to growing spiritually, I believe. And I think that it's a very important tool as we strive to follow our spiritual path. And if you look at this path, it winds a little bit, but look at the light. There's unknown, the moon is up there, there's this unknown quality. But if you just keep progressing on the path, that's the key. The second card that I got for you is the card of heart. And I love this. It says, emotional awakening, intuition, and following your heart. And if you look at this heart, it's a human heart. The skeleton is the face, but this is a living, breathing person, and it shows so much potential, and you have so much potential. You need to listen to the voice that's within you and follow the path that is right for you. Doesn't matter what anybody else says. You do you. And you're destined to be a leader. People, you have so much to give, Karen. And I think this card is a key to that. Your heart you have such a pure heart. And you need to show that to people, to let them learn from you. You to be the teacher of love. And the card, Step into the Spotlight, it says you have a message that the world needs to hear, and it's time to share your wisdom. And I believe that. I believe that these two cards show that for you, Karen. This card here is very, very powerful. It almost to me looks like the Mother Mary.
Mm-hmm.
There are good things in store for you as you go forward. I love that for you, Karen.
Beautiful. Miss D's commenting on the spellcaster. I had it in my hands this past weekend, and I'm like, I need to bring it out and use it. So you bringing that out, Farah, tonight is like, oh, definitely, that's a sign. Bring it out and use it. I love that deck. As a matter of fact, when I got that deck, I got it through Amazon, and I got it through, it was, I thought, a return. And so when I opened it up, the only thing it said that was wrong with it was the box was slightly damaged. It was barely damaged. I opened it up. The book was in pristine condition. And then I looked at the cards, and they were not. And one of the cards, the back was peeled off in a way. And I thought, I got to return this deck. That's not cool. I thought I bought a good condition deck. And as I was going to start putting it in order, I literally heard the words, "Who will not love me if not you?" So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's true. It would just get thrown away. So I repaired that one piece of that was torn away, and gave it a little facelift, and I absolutely love it. So anyway, Karen, I got also pulled for you Shadow Dance, and I don't know if you heard me talk about the song. I love that song, but I wanted to see what in the hidden realm, what it was speaking of. And it said, way back when, before human religion villainized physical pleasure, there was a god of such things who looked very much like our shadow dance fairy. The truth is that indulging in sensual pleasures, and this is for you too, Ms. D, because I pulled this card for you. Where am I? The truth is, indulging in sensual pleasure is a part of the human experience. We have bodies, and those bodies like to feel good, and this card does represent that. So this is all about dancing in the shadows. And as I was saying earlier, being goth, sometimes I'm like, what are people going to think of me when I let them know how much I loved the gothic energy, the vampires, the the paranormal, you know, that's more me than the happy little fairy flying around. That's why I consider myself fae. There's a sense we shouldn't be ashamed of the things that bring us joy and bring us pleasure just because there are those out there judging and hating. And it's because they are not letting themselves enjoy their whole physical experience, and it's a taboo. So this is saying it is okay. Do what you feel makes you feel good, and dance in the shadows and bring them out into the light. I love that for you. I got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords, she has set up her space. She's used her divine intuition to make really hard decisions, and she stands by these decisions. She stands in her in her person with confidence, and so this is like a little charm here, but I'm also feeling like it's her third eye. So putting a crystal up to your third eye and activating that third eye, that pineal gland, your intuition, get that going, because you have spiritual knowledge awaiting you. So be open to all that spiritual expression from your guide. That smirk on her face, I am just loving it, because she says, yeah, I did. I squashed it. I slayed it. I am the queen. You are the queen, Karen. And then I got this beautiful image. It says, let go of outcomes. You'll be released from the burden you carry. Oh, hello. Would you like to see the card? Okay, but my first impressions of this card is that white raven, and that white raven energy. I have to read you. I love this energy of the white raven. It's ancient wisdom. It's being in alignment with your destiny, miracles, manifestations. You are this Queen of Swords. If you haven't been, I believe you would start getting some downloads if you gave yourself that quiet space and connecting with your spirit guide. There's some ancient wisdom that is your divine right. So that's what I have for you, Karen. Love to know your thoughts on that. And that's it. We're a little over 2 hours tonight. We had fun energy. Nancy, Farah, I so enjoyed reading with you ladies tonight.
Oh, I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah. You mean it was an hour long, right? Because it felt like an hour.
I know. I told my son, I said, I have a feeling you need to go get you guys dinner, because I have a feeling this is going to be a 2-hour night, because I felt like it.
Does anybody feel like they have to eat after doing readings?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that like getting?
I always feel like I have to eat after everything I do. It's my problem. No, we've expended so much energy that our body's like replenish. Ms. D, thank you. Oh, all right, my fingers aren't working, or StreamYard's still not working. So I want to thank each and every one of you who spent your time with us. Sharon, Sharon, she's another wonderful moderator. And, I think, what did she say? For all new readers, if you go to YouTube setting, you know what? I always do that, and I seem to have forgotten to do that this time. Unless Miss Dawn will subscribed and then unsubscribed, but I usually, But anyway, I just want to know, Sharon, would you like a quick reading? Would you ladies like to pull one card each for her?
Sharon? Sure.
Yeah. Let's all pull a card for Sharon, because she does such a wonderful job moderating.
Aww.
And what's this? Oh my God. Tara D. I want to do a sleepover makeover at Gingerface Divine House so we can make her a goth fae. Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, yeah.
Miss D, will you message me the person who did your fantabulous, made you an angel, those beautiful, beautiful pictures? I want to know what program that is, because I want to be made into a fairy. And I looked for a long time the other day and again today for a program that will make me a fairy, like they made you an angel. And those were gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. Oh my gosh, I loved them. So, yes,
I
please
saw,
do.
I saw this girl on TikTok, and it was weird. It looked like these horns were like antlers were growing out of her head, but they were ombre, and they were white, like blue into white. But then she covered up with like bangs, so she looked like this like hybrid creature,
Wow.
giving off fae energy.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, loving that.
Yeah, I bet you could find it on Amazon or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a beautiful
Miss
card
D.
for Sharon.
All right, let's do this. Wait, let's do this.
Do this.
Sharon, I love this card for you. It says, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos.
Yay.
You know, we live in such a chaotic world. And whoop, like dropping cards and
I know, I keep dropping.
and this is such a beautiful card. You know, you can get lost in this card. Just close your eyes and sit up on the top of a mountain and feel the air, the wind blowing, and just be joyful. Yes, I love that.
Beautiful card.
Yeah,
Farah?
I'm gonna close my eyes and be on that mountain tonight, I think.
All right.
I'm sleeping with my eyes open. Ha!
Okay.
I'm just kidding. All right. Ooh, I like this one.
Ooh.
It says rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that deck.
Which one is that?
Magical empowerment
Yeah.
cards. I'll show you the box.
Something like that.
Beautiful.
Magical empowerment.
Oh,
magical times
Magical
empowerment.
times.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, and I have pulled from the Avalon Magic, and well, you can't see that little hand, but it's in my way. Live your own authentic life with courage to be true. I'm sorry, let me try again. Live your own authentic life with courage to be your true self. Renew your focus. And look at this. She is being led into this divine energy. So be your true self, Sharon. There you go. All right. Ta-da!
Yay!
Yay, we did it. Now we can all eat and go to sleep.
What's for dinner? And when am I coming over? What?
I told my son to get me some. I was craving cup of noodles, so I'll be eating cup
Are
of
you
noodles.
serious?
Once in a while, I gotta have me a cup of noodles.
I do that too.
Yeah. So, all right. All those who've hung out with us these full 2 hours, those who came in, out and about and laughed with us, laughed at us, and just shared this wonderful energy with us tonight. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to let us brighten your day, I hope, illuminate. Please do. I have a banner for that. I forgot. Where is this?
You're welcome, Karen.
If you received an illuminating message, please leave a comment after the show and in the comment section.
Thank you to everybody for the nice
responses. Thank you.
Make sure you subscribe to Farah and get in on that contest And
Yeah, I won't even know. I won't even know if people like just subscribe and reply for just the giveaway and then disappear.
yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, Judith.
It's all in good fun anyway.
It is. It is. So, all right, I will check my emails. So, but thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nancy, Farah. The three of us will be on again in another month. Farah, are you in?
Yeah. I'm sure I've got something open. Oh my God, guess what? My brother's coming into town from Colorado.
Yay. Family time.
Yeah.
Family time. Yeah.
Woo-hoo. All
But
right,
yeah, we'll do
everybody.
something. Maybe I'll have him read the cards. How about that?
There you
So
go.
you read
That
the
would
cards?
be fun. Oh, that reminds me. I was supposed to start reading with Brendan. Maybe we'll surprise everybody on spring
Oh,
break.
that would be wonderful.
And
I would love to watch that.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gifted him the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck.
Oh.
So he's learning to listen to his guides and work with them, and I love it. I love it. So
Oh, that's wonderful.
all right.
Well, my brother's a huge skeptic.
Is
So
he?
he'll be like, he'll look at this and he'll go, "It's 4 cups. It's 4 cups of a man sitting. You're gonna sit with 4 cups."
That's right. 1 cup has coffee, 1 cup has tea, 1 cup has bourbon, 1 cup has rum.
That's how clueless he is.
Gonna mix it all together and make some kind of a happy cocktail.
Yeah.
You're gonna drink a lot. You're gonna be you're gonna have to use the bathroom.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna send everybody off with Faye blessings and my little fairy.